Okay guys, welcome to this episode of Southbound Fishing. New view on the camera. I'm doing a hands-on view so you can see everything I'm doing. I got the hat cam on with my GoPro. Audio quality's better, as you can tell, and I'm going to be taking you through the steps to this new big boy bait, the Big Boy Baits Kermit. Here's the mold. It's injection, of course, because it's fully round. I'm moving a little bit towards injection, guys, but hand pour is still going strong. But I know you guys like the injections. Caney Creek molds, crystal clear plastisol. Fill up about, I'd say, a cup. Totally switched from Calhoun. This is a much higher grade. Plastisol. Again, crystal clear. We're going to go to the microwave. We're going to pop it in there. Put it on there for 2 minutes, and now we're going to wait, and we'll talk about this bait. Here's the mold for it, right there. Easy injection. Here's the injector. Here's the bait. Now, as you can see, I put eyes on this one, or I put eyes on one side. Haven't finished the rest. Got sidetracked, but it's a hook slot type. Has a hook slot there, and it has a little perfect rectangular spot for your hook to go. I love that. I love that about baits, when they have a perfect little spot for your hook to ride up. It's got an eye cavity. You can put eyes on this if you want. These legs, as you can see, it's fully round paddle, so it swims underwater and above water. It's a real awesome bait. It has ridges all around it on the belly. This eye keeps sticking to my finger. Ridges on the legs, feet, everywhere it has ridges. It's just a perfect bait. Again, that bass boat design hull, it rides up super quick on the water. Planes like a dream. Perfect for a 2 to 4/0 wide gap hook. I like the screw lock design. It has a perfect meaty head for that. Also, you can do weighted hook to swim it underwater, or just longer casting. It's 4 inches long. Perfect for a bait cast setup. Perfect for all kinds of fish. You're going to catch a 10-pounder on this, and you can catch a 1-pounder. I mean, it's just a perfect bait. Go ahead and peel that eye off. Haven't dipped it yet. This is my new color, Kermit. It's a watermelon type color with straight black fleck and a smoky pearl on the bottom. This is only available if you watch this video, guys. If you watch this video and you want the Kermit color, please enter it in on the custom additives box. Or just let me know in an email. I can get that perfect to you in this Kermit color. I'm going to do dual color, guys. I can do colors on the feet, do all kinds of stuff. Right there, we got a watermelon with orange legs. Right here, we got a watermelon Kermit. And then here, we just got straight 2 watermelons. Take this out of the microwave. Probably going to need a little bit more time. Stir it up. Put it back in there for a minute or so. I'm going to get my colors out and get ready to mix them. Silver smoked pearl from Caney. Tiny bit of emerald. Black 40. And then, where's the green highlight? I gotta find that. There's my green highlight. Get that out. Get that ready for the green. And then for the pearl, I use X2 colorants from Caney. I use a white glitter, and then pearl powder and the silver smoked pearl. Alright, this seems like it's ready to go here. Good matte batch mixed up. And start mixing this color up. Make sure it mixes really well. This X2 color needs extra mixing. One drop of this silver smoked pearl. 2's fine too. All it does is just add that highlight to the bait. Looks more realistic. It really doesn't change the color at all. It just gives it a little bit extra flash in the water. Take a corner of white. Just a corner. That's pure white 15 fleck, guys. Not silver, pure white. Gives it a nice tone, nice texture, just a lot of good stuff to that color. And then a little bit of white pearl powder as well to even it out. Again, if you want to order this Kermit color, I can do it in any bait really, but it's perfect with the Kermit frog. It's really paired for the Kermit frog. Get that later. Now we got that. I'll show you my process. Clean the mold out. Just that one last time. And then just hand pour the belly in. Now we're going to wait for that to dry, and while that's drying, I'm mixing up a batch of the watermelon top. Do another cup of that as well. Alright, now basically that's all you do for the belly. It's just that right there. I'm going to wait for that to cool off. Get rid of the white fleck and the pearl. Oh, that's violet highlight. I don't know why that's out. Need the green highlight. There it is. It's not really a watermelon, it's not really a Georgia kudzu, and it's not really a cucumber. It's my own special blend. It's a different type. It's a different type color. So it's really not going to work if you say cucumber and pearl. It's a totally different color. It's a smoky, pearlescent, gray type color on the bottom, real natural, and then nice avocado type color on the top. That's pretty much almost dry. We're going to let it dry just a little bit longer. This bait is really just awesome for everything. You can swim it underwater. One of my favorite techniques ever with frog fishing is a weighted hook and swimming it 3 inches under the surface. It's just a money technique. It produces fish all over for me, because sometimes fish don't want to come to the top and eat this bait. Sometimes they're a little bit less aggressive. You'll get some bigger fish that way. And also, guys, an underlooked technique in frog fishing. Most people just rig it up weedless and just chunk it out there weightless and, you know, burn it in on the top. Go to lily pads, go to reeds, go to mats, any of the nasty stuff that would you normally fish a frog on, and get 1.5 ounces to a 2 ounce bullet weight. Put it on this frog and peg it. Now what you do is you flip this thing in there. It looks like a frog diving down to the bottom. It's gonna dangle like that, and you pop it up, and they tell it's you know it's a frog. They don't think it's a craw. They know it's a frog. And in the pads where those frogs live, it's a very realistic presentation, and it picks up a lot of fish. Sometimes bigger, because these fish don't have to move as much to go up to the top. Try it out, guys. Try it out with the Kermit from Big Boy Baits. This plastic's almost done. It's going to take another 20 seconds or so. Go ahead and clear my spoon out. And yeah, that's totally dry, so we're going to already get that ready, clamped up. Injector's perfect. And here it is. It's actually going to require a little bit more time, but only a little bit. Probably about another 30 seconds, and we'll be ready to shoot this bait. Guys, another thing is I'm going to be making this bait on my live show. I'm going to be auctioning it tomorrow. I am home from Canada. Video is coming from that as well. So, just stay tuned, guys. I got pike, hooked to muskie, caught walleye, caught smallmouth, a little bit of largemouth, all kinds of stuff. Fished the punch buggy for smallmouth. My flip camera is dead. This guy got wet. He's dead. Missing in action, so no more videos from the flip, but I did lose about 15 videos of smallmouth caught on the punch buggy, but it's really too bad. But we got pictures of a lot of stuff, guys, so alright, time to make this top color for Kermit. Perfect. Just keep adding green until it gets deeper and deeper. That's all you gotta do. I'm gonna take a little bit of green pumpkin. Add that to the mix. Now it's coming together to look like Kermit. Okay, 1 or 2 drops of brown pumpkin, and that will really make it pop. A couple more drops and we'll be good to go. Just trying to get that nice dark natural tone to this top color. There we go. That's perfect. And now I add the black fleck. This is big 40 black fleck. Not too small. It's the big stuff. We add a little bit of emerald, just a smidge of emerald. Give it another natural hue. And then a bit of green highlight to even it all out. Give it a nice flash in the sun. Mix that all up, and then we're going to add a couple drops of silver smoked pearl. Alright, here comes the silver smoked pearl. Add 1, 2, 3 drops of that. Real nice look to it. Again, another natural hue. And then we're going to shoot the rest of this bait. Suck up the injector. Inject the bait. So guys, make sure to tune into the live show on Tuesday, tomorrow, if you're watching this Monday night when it is released. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to auction off these baits. Might give it away, might not. We'll see. Tune in to see. And they're always a lot of fun. You get to really see the bait, you know, see me in action. It's like this video, but it's extended. You can chat with me. It's a really cool deal. I really like the live shows, and so do everyone else. So make sure to tune in. The link's in the description. And guys, order these baits along with hundreds others. Not hundreds, but hundreds of color combinations. Others at bigboybaitco.com. All hand poured, hand injected by me, using premium ingredients, premium formulas to make you a killer bait that catches a bunch of fish. Email me with any questions. I can do a bunch of custom stuff for you. I can put extra eyes on it. I can do custom colors. We can formulate something that matches the forage in your area. I can do a bunch of stuff. So just let me know, guys, and I'll let this bait demold, and then I'll show you once it's ready. Just got a little bit more time left. Also, I'm going to feature this punch buggy in this video as well. There's the punch buggy mold. If you haven't seen that thing, haven't picked up a pack of that, you're missing out. I'm catching fish like crazy on the punch buggies. I don't have any handy, but I am catching fish like crazy on the punch buggies. It's just a really awesome summer bait. It really does work. Perfectly round, of course. It's just a perfectly symmetrical, no trimming. It's just an easy, nice bait that catches a lot of fish. So, we're going to let this thing cool. Still needs a little bit more time. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. And that's the setup for Kermit. And Kermit color. Of course, you can get it in black ice. That's another bomb color for it. Cucumber, Georgia kudzu, Cajun craw, early morning. Bunch of colors work. Plum. Plum is an awesome color for frogs. It's that real dark natural tone. Fish it everywhere you would fish anything else, guys. Don't, just because it's a frog, don't fish it. Don't have to fish it in lily pads. So there it is, Kermit. As you can see, they are a bit different because this is my test batch. I have made a bunch more in this color, and this is the perfect color of Kermit. So there you go, guys. That's the color. The new Kermit frog from Big Boy Baits. This is a big release. A bunch of people were looking for a new frog. Pick it up today at bigboybaitco.com. $4 for a 7-pack, guys. That's a limited time offer. It's going to go down to a 5-pack in about a week. $4 for a 7-pack of these Kermit frogs. Get it in the Kermit color, free of charge. Let me know. I can put eyes on it. Just let me know, guys. Take credit, debit, and PayPal. Check it out at bigboybaitco.com. I really appreciate you guys watching this video and supporting the company. Thanks again, guys. Check out the Kermit.